So you got a flat tire, no worries. Today we're going to show you how to replace your tube on your electric bike. If you need help finding your tube size for your tire, click on the card above to learn where to find that information. We need to remove the wheel from your fork or your frame. Once you have the wheel removed from your bike, we're going to need to remove the tire from the rim. If the tire is completely flat, it's going to be a lot easier for you to press and pull the tire off the rim. Sometimes you can remove the tire off the rim by hand. If needed, use a plastic tire lever for more leverage. You don't necessarily need to take the entire tire off the rim. However, you do need the entire tire to be unbedded off the rim. This means that the bead along the tire needs to be off the rim and you can move the tire and rim independently. Next, pull the stem out of the rim and remove the tube. Now that the tube is removed from the tire, inspect the tire for any foreign object. The last thing you want to do is install a brand new tube and that thorn or staple or foreign object is still on the tire. Now that your tire is free from any potential hazard, go ahead and grab that tube. I like to inflate the new tube just a little bit so that it's easier to install within the tire. Install the valve into the rim. If your tube valve comes with a nut, use that, but don't screw it in all the way. Make sure that the valve is perpendicular to the rim. This will help prevent any pinch flats when inflating the tire. Now you can go along the entire tire and start tucking the tire into the rim. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that the tube is not being pinched between the tire and the rim. I like to start on one side of the valve and make my way all the way around and end up at the valve. Now that the tire is set within the rim, we can go ahead and inflate our tube. As you're inflating the tube, you might hear a popping sound, and that just means that the tire bead is being seated onto the rim. Inflate the tube into the correct PSI noted on the tire. Now that your tire is inflated, check the tire bead and make sure that it's even all the way around the rim. If it's not, your tire may wobble while you're riding. If your tire is installed evenly, go ahead and put the wheel back on the bike. And now you're ready to ride. That's our tech tip for today. Don't forget to like this video if you found it useful, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss another tech tip. Until next time, enjoy the ride.